He said, Mom, do you know that you've become like Iron Man? I mean, it doesn't really matter because it's all rich and it's great. It's just fab for creators. I do not understand the business of filmmaking at all. I'm just creatively into it. Hi, I'm Shefali Shah and you're watching me on Indian Express, and we are coming to you on the 14th of October with Dr. G in the cinema theatres. Please come and watch it, and I think you'll have fun. Well, I think she's doing what every doctor is expected to do and aims at doing. She loves what she does. She understands the importance of it because people are trusting doctors with their lives. She understands the code of medical ethics. She believes in it, and she does not allow any kind of compromise when it comes to what she does. She doesn't allow it to herself. She doesn't allow it to anybody around her. I love it because I don't enjoy moral of the story films, like preachy films, as a viewer. I mean, for myself personally, that's not my choice of films. Finally, it has to be entertaining, and I feel a sugar-coated quinine is much easier to consume than just a quinine tablet. But they're so focused. They're so aware, they're just so good, and not just on not just on set, but even otherwise, what image they're putting out, etc, etc, etc. I had no clue when I started off. Never had a clue. I didn't have a plan of action. I was just picking what I liked, and there was no there was no drive towards this solid ambition. And these are, they're very grounded, which is, I mean, it's lovely. I really don't aim to doing it because every character I play takes a part of me away and leaves something back, and I can't change it. I don't know how, we can't probably express it. It's not tangible. You don't know when that part of you is going to come back, or which part of which character is going to come back to you. But it's there in your subconscious. And I think for me, when I'm doing a film, I give it everything. I'm doing any project, I give it everything. So by the end of it, I have nothing left. I really have nothing left except start as a blank state, start with a new project, new character, a new script. They're extremely proud of me. Extremely, extremely proud of me. In fact, after Delhi Crime, the best compliment I received was from my son. He said, Mom, do you know that you've become like Iron Man? So I said, Iron Man? Do you mean like Superwoman? He said, no, I mean Iron Man. I said, why do you say that? So he said, do you know every Marvel superhero has been portrayed by various actors? Iron Man is the only Marvel superhero who's been portrayed only by one actor. You've become like that. You can't be replaced. I was like, whoa, that is... I was like, can you put this in print somewhere, like chapo it maure? It's like, Mama, I told you na bas. I don't think that should be a perception. I don't even think that is a perception. Honestly, I haven't heard it because that would be ridiculous. And what does it mean? You call it's a juxtapose. You're saying you're a good actor, but you can only do serious roles. What does it? It doesn't make any sense. It's the complete, what do you call it? It's an oxymoron. I don't agree with it. I did Darlings. Yeah. Dr. G, yes, Nandini Srivastava isn't a light-hearted, like she's very serious and all that. But the film is but I would love to do a full-fledged comedy. I mean, Darlings is, which is hilarious, and it was wicked. Well, I think, I think the OTT has been a boon for all creative people, not just actors, but writers, designers, music composers, everyone. the kind of the quantity of work and the quality of work, because now when a show or a film drops on OTT, it drops in 190 countries in one go, which means everyone across the globe is going to watch it. So now your competition isn't just the film that's going to release next Friday. Your competition is what world cinema. And you're thriving to be that. And it's not just about competition, you're learning so much from what you watch, right? So it's been fab. But at the same time, big stars, big films, going to cinema halls, going to theaters, it's a culture in our country. It's not going to go away. And I don't see why it should be a choice one over the other, when they can all harmoniously survive and thrive, not survive, thrive together. You know, regional cinema, international cinema, whether you're watching a Korean show, you're watching a Spanish show, you're watching a Marathi film, you're watching a South Indian film, you're watching a Hindi movie. I mean, it doesn't really matter because it's all rich and it's great. It's just fab for creators. I don't worry about it. I don't think about it. I don't understand business. I do not understand the business of filmmaking at all. I'm just creatively into it. For me, when you're doing a project, that's the high point of a project for me. After that, it's like Ram Bharose. Every project is born with its own destiny. So that doesn't bother me. It doesn't even occur to me. Forget bother me, it doesn't even occur to me.